只需要给我15万块钱就行了。
请不要伤害我的老公。
郑文
What?
did your father call you?
No, why?
It's already 9. He's still not back yet.
Do you call him?
Yes, many times, but no answer.
Maybe he went for breakfast with his friends.
Now he calls. 水红 where are you?
太太，听清楚了，我绑架你丈夫了。
什么？
我要15万块钱。如果我5点之前拿不到钱的话，你老公一定会有生命危险的。
喂，喂。
Mom, what's going on? Hello? Hello?
The mobile customer that you've reached is not available. Your number will be sent by SMS to the customer.
Good morning, Senior Investigation Officer Daniel Wong from CID.
My father is 58. His name is Yuan Sui Hong. He usually finishes his night shift at around 7 in the morning and be back home by 8.
Understand that you received a call from a man using your husband's phone.
Yes, and he spoke Mandarin. He had a China accent.
Did he say who he is?
No, but he said if I don't give him $150,000 by 5 o'clock, something very bad is going to happen to my husband.
Did he tell you where to give him the money?
No, he didn't.
Do you think this is a scam?
At this point in time, we can't take any chances. Have you tried calling him or the taxi company?
Yes, my mom called him many times before the man called, but no one answered. And I've called the taxi company, but they haven't heard from him.
Ma'am, can you call your husband again?
The mobile customer that you've reached is not available. Your number will be sent via SMS to the customer.
Time was a critical factor. From the onset, we knew that the suspect was not local, and there was a very real risk of him fleeing Singapore. If that happens, apprehending him would become more difficult.
Gentlemen, the ransom amount is $150,000. The culprit spoke with a China accent, which implied he could be a Chinese national wanting money to flee the country. Moreover, a life is at stake and we need to act fast. Siva, check for Chinese nationals who are on the wanted list. After that, alert immigration and checkpoint authorities.
Yes, sir.
Go. Check all hospitals and polyclinics. See if anyone had a patient by the name of Yuan Sui Hong this morning.
Yes, sir.
Lim, check all travel agents in Singapore, starting with those from Pearl Centre, People's Park Complex, and basically Chinatown District.
Yes, sir.
Ray, any updates from SMRT?
They managed to trace the taxi's last location. We can't pinpoint the exact location because the GPS has an error radius of 150 meters. A team is already there, but the taxi is nowhere in sight.
We will conduct a search around Sembawang area. Search all car parks and every road around a 2-kilometer radius.
The mobile customer that you've reached is not available. Your number will be sent via SMS to the customer.
Ma, don't worry. I'll be alright.
That's the cab. Doesn't look good.
They found a taxi at the car park in Canberra Road.
Is my father there?
No, the officers only found the taxi.
Do you think my husband is?
Dr. Tay, what do you think?
Looks bad.
How bad?
If there's only one victim, he must have lost a lot of blood.
Which means he could be seriously injured. Or worse.
It's possible.
I found many blood stains in the taxi. I found many impact spatters, strip stains, contact stains, and flow patterns. The mat and cushion on the driver's seat were soaked through with blood. There was a blood pool under the driver's seat. The large amount of blood that was concentrated in the driver's seat area suggested that the driver was the one that was seriously injured with the bleeding wounds.
While the chance of the victim's survival was slim, we did not give up hope. Investigations, intelligence operations were in full swing. A team of officers was deployed to check on all hospitals and clinics for any case of injured persons who fitted the description of Mr. Yuan Sui Hong. Such teams were formed to comb all areas within the 2-kilometer radius of Sembawang, and officers stayed with the family round the clock for any indication for clues to solve the case.
喂，
听着，拿钱在盛港地铁站等我。
先生，怎么称呼你？
太太，你不需要知道我的名字，只需要给我15万块钱。
我真的没有那么多钱。
什么？你不管你老公了吗？喂，你还在吗？
先生，我只是一个家庭主妇，我老公没有钱，我们没有15万块钱。
那好，15000。
先生，你用的是我老公的手机，那我可以跟我老公说话吗？
什么？你不相信我真的绑架了你的老公？
不是，我只是想跟我的老公说话，可以吗？
好的，你不相信我，那我形容你老公给你听。他穿白色衬衫，黑色裤子，是驾德式的，牌照 SHB 5704P。喂，我说的对吗？
请不要伤害我的老公。
15000，3点在盛港地铁站，不要迟到。
喂。
Sir, the kidnapper wants $15,000 at Sengkang MRT by 3 p.m., not 5 p.m.
We have less than an hour. We haven't got much time. Proceed to the drop site now.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, is your handphone fully charged? We expect the kidnapper to call you. If you receive any SMS from him, please forward it to us.
The money. Sir, will this be dangerous? Can I go instead?
The kidnapper had asked for your mother. She has to go. But our officer will be watching her constantly. She'll be fine.
Okay.
喂，
你打给警察了吗？
没有，
你说的是实话吗？不然我会知道的。
没有报警。我的老公没事吗？我可以跟他说话吗？
你老公现在很危险，等着你给我送钱。
请不要伤害他。
听着，我要你在5分钟之内在马西岭等我，你听到了吗？
马西林，现在。
马西岭地铁站，现在拿钱去那里给我，不然你的老公会死。
可是我不会。
那你去打听。如果你担心你的老公，你会想办法汇钱的。
According to Interpol, the account was opened in Fuqing, province of Fujian, China on 12 April.
And Wu Wenhong?
Wu Wenhong has been identified to be an elderly man living in Fuqing.
Could this person be in Singapore?
Negative. Interpol confirmed he has never left China. However, he has a nephew who has been working in Singapore.
Who is he?
His name is Wang Wenfeng. Has worked as a production technician till his work permit was revoked this February. As such, he has to leave Singapore by 15 April.
Maybe this explains why he is in such a hurry to leave Singapore.
Yes, but not necessarily the main reason.
So I just received information that a man had been desperately trying to buy a one-way ticket to China.
Where?
From a travel agency at Pearl Center.
From the blood left in the taxi, we strongly suspected that the victim was minimally very seriously injured, and we had to locate him very quickly. No effort and resources were spared. We activated extensive resources from various line and special operations unit. It was literally a non-stop 60-hour operation round the clock. We arrested Wang Wenfeng the moment he collected his flight ticket.
He spoke with a China accent, and he was very anxious about buying a one-way ticket to China. 我必须查一下航班有没有位置。
我现在就要。
对不起，我必须查一下才能知道。
我等不了。
先生，你留下你的名字和号码，有位置的话我会打电话给你。
算了。
You look very troubled. Maybe something happened back home and you need to go back urgently?
Did you take down his name?
No.
May we take a look at the CCTV footage?
Yes, of course. That's him.
He does look like Wang Wenfeng. Thank you for cooperation.
You're welcome.
Sir, have you seen this man?
That's our guy. Wang Wenfeng! 警察，别跑！王文峰，你被逮捕了。
The arrest of Wang Wenfeng did not immediately lead to the discovery of the victim. He totally denied involvement in the disappearance of the victim. On the contrary, he cooked up stories which led us on several wild goose chases. Nevertheless, we persevered, and he finally broke down on 17 April 2009. And that led to the discovery of the abandoned body in the forest.
"尸体在哪里？带我们去可以吗？
不可以，不可以。
Dan, Ray, let's go.
好的。
4月11日的凌晨，你在什么地方？那时你做了什么？那个司机怎样了？
我不是故意的。
是什么意思？
说来话长。需要离开新加坡几天，可是我没钱买机票回去。
你需要多少钱
？400多。
400多块，
你能借给我吗？我会还给你的。
文峰，我真的没有，有的话我一定会借给你的。
我该怎么办？
听着，我去问我朋友。
不用，不需要。
那你要怎么办呀？
我要去打抢。
打抢？你开玩笑的是吧？文峰，你不要做傻事儿啊！
我可以照顾好自己的。我知道太阳广场那儿有一个钱币兑换商，我本来是打算对他下手的，可是当我到了那儿，我发现有很多德士，我就改变主意了。可是我很紧张，我站在路边待着，突然我听到有人叫我。
先生，你要去哪里？
于是，我就搭了那个德士。请带我去宝峰村。
好。
请带我去另外一个地方。
那你要去哪里？
我给你指路，你驾车就好。
好的，好的，好的。
在这边停吧。把引擎关掉！我说把引擎关掉！把你的钱都交出来！醒醒！喂，醒醒！我发誓，这只是一场意外，我根本不知道我在做什么，我根本没有想要伤害他，我只是想要一点钱。
那你有没有帮司机找医生？
没有。
为什么没有？
我很害怕，他流很多血，我不知道该怎么办。
接下来你又做了什么？
我把他抱进树林里。
你最后看到德士司机的时候，他还活着吗？
我不知道。我没看。
过后呢？
我把德士架到停车场。之后，我就回家冲凉换衣。
刀在哪里？
刀？
对，在哪里？
我把刀和衣服放进包里，然后扔到一条运河中。可是，无论我做什么，那个包总是沉不下去。 过后，我决定把包丢进草丛里。
然后你又做了什么？
司机身上只有20-30块钱，根本不够用啊！太太，听清楚了，我绑架你丈夫了。
什么？
This is a case of armed robbery turned murder, and the killer took the opportunity to extort a ransom from Madam Chan. While the hearts of all of us in this operation went out to the family, we are equally impressed and very touched by their bravery for alerting us at the very first instance, therefore allowing us the earliest possible time to bring the killer to justice. Today, we have also come across many scammers who use kidnap scams to cheat money from innocent people. In 2011 alone, $250,000 have been cheated. Remember, if you receive calls from persons claiming to have kidnapped your loved ones, call 999 immediately. Remain calm and contact your loved ones to confirm their safety. Do not remit any money. For would-be criminals, kidnapping for ransom is a very serious offense in Singapore. It carries a death penalty or life imprisonment. Do not think of committing it. We will track you down and we will get you.
Wang Wenfeng was charged for murder. He was found guilty and given a death penalty. For the safety of taxi drivers, the police would like to urge operators and taxi drivers to install GPS, CCTVs, and distress buttons in your taxis. If your vehicle is equipped with these, do check them regularly to ensure that they are in good working condition. Never expose your cash, as this may tempt someone to rob you. If you're ever confronted by a robber, stay calm and do not resist.
Stop the car.
Hey, what's up?
Stop there. Give me the money.
What's up?
Now everything fast. Watch.
Activate the distress button and take note of where the suspect has escaped to. Also take note of the suspect's physical appearance and distinctive features. Call the police as soon as it is safe to do so. To facilitate police investigation, do not touch anything at the crime scene or in the vehicle. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do feel free to drop us an email. I'm DSP Julius Lim, signing off.